at the top here. Tell us what's going on here.
So this is a discussion where he's saying that he has delusions, and I'm trying to figure out what kind they are.
Now, at this point, too, you don't know if he's still joking or not joking.
I do not.
And is that how this thing ends up going through?
Yes.
And there's a reference to Highlander down there at 12:30?
Yes.
That.
So Highlander is a movie where one of the Highlanders kills one of the other kind of immortal beings. He gains their life force and power.
Okay. Still don't know if there's anything serious or jovial about this.
Don't know.
It ends with you talking about a diet. What do you remember what that's about?
I do not.
Okay. Ma'am, 12:9. What's going on there?
That was just a joke about one of our classmates.
And that's it?
Yeah.
No response?
Nope.
Okay. Now, 12:10, ma'am. Now, this is March 29th of 2012. Now, do you remember prior to this particular chat, Miss Datta approaching you with a chat that she had had with the defendant that concerned her?
Yes.
And without going into the words that you spoke back and forth to each other, did you end up then together going and talking to the defendant about that chat?
Yes.
And what did you tell him?
So I did not talk during that conversation. I believe Miss Datta talked during that conversation.
Without going into the words that she spoke to the defendant, what did the defendant convey to you both?
That he was seeking kind of professional help for his thoughts.
And the specific thoughts referenced in that G chat that Miss Datta had showed you?
Yes.
And was that the only conversation you had with him about that?
Yes.
Now, a couple days later, you guys are still doing the G chat thing. Is that fair?
Yes.
Tell us what's going on here in this particular one.
So this was talking about probably my second rotation and just discussing what I was doing.
Just more banter back and forth?
Yes.
Was there a level of seriousness to this that was different at all from any of the others?
No.
Ma'am, 12:11, please. Now, this one is April 3rd, and this would be, according to this exhibit, the last G-chat that you had. Is that consistent with your memory?
Yes.
Tell us what's going on here, if you recall.
So this is where I was bored in lab, and I was reading something about the Fermi paradox, and I sent it to him.
Is that what that link is?
Yes.
What the heck's the Fermi paradox?
So I don't remember the specifics at this point.
Okay, good. Me neither. And then it just ends with see you later. Do you remember getting together with the defendant again after this G-chat?
So I believe this is when around the time that we saw the Hunger Games movie, but I can't be certain.
Okay.